Hi everybody, Jared Jones here at Sutter's Fort State Historic Park. I'm going to show you today how to make a corn husk doll and corn husk action figure. Very popular toys on the frontier of California, made from materials that they might have had, such as corn husks. And corn husks is something that you could pick up from your local grocery store or even purchase online. Corn husks used for a variety of different foods, like in the process of making tamales. So this is something that you can easily get at the grocery store, and you'll also need some heavy-duty scissors and some twine or waxed thread, or even just a simple cotton thread works, but you want something strong that it won't break when you're tying a knot. So I'm going to show you how to make a corn husk doll today. First, we got to get these corn husks wet. So I have some corn husks here. They're dry. That's how you get them from the store. And they're very hard and crisp. And you can't just make a corn husk doll by tying these all together. They can break, and they're very brittle. So first, we have to soak these corn husks in some water. I have a bucket over here of some corn husks, and what we need is 5 to 6 corn husks for making a doll. So I've had these soaking for about 10 minutes, and you can see they're very bendable now. And that's what we need to have for when we're making this corn husk doll. First, we're going to start with the arms. So all we need is just one corn husk for the arms. So I got my corn husk here. I'm going to lay it down flat, and we're going to roll this up very tightly. I already have here some of my waxed thread cut at about 3 to 4 inches in length, and I'm going to tie the ends of these where this stays very tight for the arms. Just tie a simple square knot. That's all you need. We'll tie the other end here. And you'll want to actually tie about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch away from the edge. We're going to cut away the excess string, and we're going to cut away some of the excess corn husk. That way the knots are very close to the edge. So here is the arms of the corn husk doll. I'm going to set that off to the side, and what we need to do now is make the body, or the rest of the corn husk. So I'm going to take 4 to 5 corn husks here, and I'll lay them down flat, and think of the corn husks in a triangle shape. You want them to all be the same general size, so sometimes you might have to tear away some so they're nice and even. We're going to have the pointy side faced away from you. And get them all even. We're going to take another string and slip this underneath. We're going to tie that together. Same thing, about 3/4 of an inch away from the top. We're going to cut away the excess string. So this is what our rough corn husk doll body looks like for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to separate this in half. That looks to be about half. And then we're going to peel this back like a banana and hold this tight just like that. And what we'll do now is we need to make the head of the corn husk doll. So we're going to lay this down here, take another piece of string, and tie a very tight square knot for the head. Again, we're going to cut away the excess string. So here we have the head of the corn husk doll. We're going to find where we had it split in half before, just like this. We're going to slip the arms in underneath. Move the arms as far close to that knot as possible. Doesn't have to be too close. And then we're going to tie right underneath the arms. And now, I'm going to cut corn husks on the bottom so they're even. And here we have our nice corn husk doll. She's wearing a nice flowing dress, but what if we wanted to have our doll wearing pants instead? So what we're going to do if you wanted to make pants is you would take the bottom here and you would find it where it's about even in half and split this. So otherwise, this would be a completed doll if you're making the dress. But making the pants, we're going to split this in half and we're going to tie for legs. Cut away the excess string. Trim a little bit on the legs here. And here we have our completed corn husk doll if you were to make it wearing pants. Now this is not fully completed because your corn husk doll is still wet. So what you'll want to do with your corn husk is to set this in your windowsill at home so it could get some sun and so it dries. Don't put this in a container because it might get moldy. You want it to dry first, and now you'll have a corn husk doll that'll last a very long time. It's gonna get dry, it's gonna be a little bit crispy, so you won't want to be moving around its arms or legs or anything like that. But this is a very simple pioneer toy that many of the individuals coming west on the Overland Trail to California might have as their only toy on that journey to California. I want to thank you for watching this video today on how to make a corn husk doll. This is Jared Jones at Sutter's Fort State Historic Park. Tune in next time for another video about Sutter's Fort in early California history.